Oh my goodness, finally, first time I captured the entities. The assholes that are on the moon. And no, they don't look like any humans, like John Lear said. They are no any freaking human looking deal. These two guys right here, this big one and a smaller one. They have a, look like that, and this is even a smaller one right here. They are so hard to find, it's just amazing. There's another one over here. Check it out. There's one here. They have some weird ass bodies. That's them right there. Let me show you how do I know that those are the entities? Because look, this is the area where they are. So there's gotta be somebody there, but they blend, the pictures are so low quality that it's so difficult to find them. It's because that's what NASA does. This thing is full of colors. It's colorful. But NASA turned the images black and white so they can blur and manipulate the image so you won't be able to see anything, even only with a Photoshop reversing the damage. But in this case, somehow this Japanese, I can remember what was this orbiter that for some reason was shot down over the moon. Apparently they passed over a sensitive area. And look, that's where the two entities are, right there, one next to the other. And look at this monument. The entire area is filled with monuments, because that's what they love to create monuments and shit. So there's that one. Another one here. Now this one, big one, it has the right eye, left eye. I don't know if that's a statue or a creature, but if it is a creature, it's huge. I mean, you're talking very, very large. I don't think that's a creature, that's a statue, in my opinion. I don't know. There's another one right here, and there's two more right there. There's 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 and 5. They got all these dinosaur-looking faces, just like the statues. I mean, they are scary looking son of a guns. Look at that shit. The scaly heads and skin, whatever. Yeah. Look at the whole body. the torso, their eyes. Well, you can see it from here up. That's his head. That's the torso, the back, shoulders, arms. And then this is smaller one, and there is another one. Those might be females. There's a bunch of them right there. He's standing on a platform. There's some kind of deal there. Check it out. Let me enlarge the image. That's a skinny, smaller one. Might be a kid, or look, right eye, left eye. It's not hard to see their features. It's just there's several other ones. Just that could be a suit. Remember, the temperature in the moon has to be super high where the sun shines on, and when it's not, it's gotta be ultra cold. But because they use electromagnetic energy, and according to several scientists that have written books and work in NASA, and they wrote books, Fresh Taking and Maurice Chatelain, who built the communication equipment for the Apollo program. They didn't speak the whole thing because they know they would have been murdered, but as far as they talk, they say a lot. And apparently there is atmosphere on the moon. In some areas, there's several pictures that show an atmospheric glow. But as you can see, it's very hard to find pictures where the creatures are visible, to a certain degree. There's the two first ones I found, and there's like 1, 2, 3 more. One of them look look at this one. It has the eyes. If that is a creature, oh my God, it looks really demonic. Look at the eyes and the face of that thing. I mean, it's huge, the head. That might be a statue or something, but I don't know. If it is a creature, oh my God, that is one gigantic ass. Just look at the size of the head compared to the other two. Those. Oh my God, that is just freaky, yeah, very freaky. There's another creature here. Look at the body. He got like short legs. I mean, there's several types. According to Ron Stewart, in the interview, say that he found where the Apollo mission supposed to have landed, he didn't find any single descent stage of the modules, the Apollo landing module. All he found was, and he put the pictures out there, all he found was all kinds of extraterrestrial structure of reptilian type, because that's what I see too. All these are like reptilian looking things. You're gonna tell me, like John Lear said, that the people on the moon are human. No, they're not freaking human. Why would you be building all kinds of dinosaur-looking shit and reptiles and structures that look reptilian type if you're human looking? Nah, this is a creature right here. Look at the face. The body is really weird. Short hands, short legs. This must be one of the races. The one operating there in that area. But you can see the body, the torso, the legs, arms, the head, and it has a triangular shape, eyebrows and things right there. Wow. I knew this picture had something in it that there's a lot of details in this image. It's just people doesn't take the time to study the images. But it is, you know, it's overwhelming, the amount of details and building structures. It's just thousands upon thousands of them. Like I say, not a single inch was spared. And it's the same case in every, there's another creature right there. You can see the upper torso, and they are like, they all are in places where they can stick out the whole, like prairie dogs. They stick out their heads and torso and shit, and then they just come back down. And I imagine it has to be like that because of the harsh environment. Look, there's one with a big head right there. It looks like the one in Texas, the creature. There's another one right there. There's the body, the head. That might be just a structure, but this one it is. You can see the eyes and the nostrils. This one right there. You can see the left and the right eye. That might be a freaking suit on. Imagine that there are several races and some of them use different type of suits for the environment. And look at this one right here. There's a tiny one, a small one right there. Look at that one right there. Chicken legs. That might be a kid or a young one. But this one is big, man. This one is really big. And there is one here that looks like this weird looking shit. It has a face down here. Might be a suit or something he had on. And look, this one has a long snout. This one right here. Then this one right here, but then above him is this thing that looks like a mantis